The Thunder kicking off its home schedule in the preseason here tonight against the Charlotte Hornets. Second game against the Hornets already, and I've got Malevy Leons here alongside me. Malevy, how excited are you coming off that road trip? A pretty unique road trip. You don't see that very often in the NBA, to Charleston and Fort Worth. Now you come back home and get to play in front of these fans.
I think it's going to be very cool. Obviously, I played last year in the Paycom Center, but yeah, it's always cool to play there, and it's like special. So looking forward to it.
Yeah, you did get to play in Paycom Center last year for the Thunder, for the OKC Blue. Tell me about those experiences and maybe how they helped shape you. You know, coming out of college, getting the opportunities that you've had, and now you're here for your second season in OKC.
I mean, it's always cool to play in an arena as big as Paycom Center, and just like the environment over there. Even with the Blue, we got like a lot of kids games, so it's like super loud over there. And yeah, it's always cool to like be over there.
You have such a remarkable story of getting to the NBA. You know, some of the places that that you played, not necessarily known to be pumping out NBA talent left and right. You came from Europe, so just maybe kind of tell me your journey, how you got here, and what this is like for you now.
So I came from the Netherlands. When I was 19, I made the step to America. I played junior college for 2 years. And then I went at the middle area. Then I went to Bradley, played there for 3 years. And last year I got fortunate enough to get invited to training camp here, and I'm still here. So yeah, enjoying it.
How does someone from the Netherlands even find a junior college like Mineral Area State?
So I really wanted to go to America, and the coach sent me like a message on Facebook actually. And I was like, I don't even needed to know where it was. Like, I just wanted to go to America, play ball, and go to school. So I went right away.
What was your family's reaction to all of this? I'm sure that they're thrilled for you now to see it all, pay off.
I mean, they were a bit worried because they had no clue like what it all was. That they didn't know much about America. Neither did I actually, but yeah, it was just cool and was like something I always wanted. So they supported it, like was my dream that I wanted to chase.
Well, and it's been a dream come true. You've gotten to play professional basketball. What do you make of this opportunity here in training camp to try to continue to pursue your career?
I mean, it's very cool. It's still surreal to me, like just being with like talented guys like this and like at the highest level, and yeah, just enjoying it and like trying my hardest. So no regrets in the end.
Tell me about maybe a little bit of what you're going to be focused on as a team here tonight against Charlotte, given that you saw those guys just a handful of days ago.
Just like fixing like some things we did wrong in the last game, and like I feel like for the main guys, they're trying to like get their rhythm back, and for like the guys like me, like just starting like our career, like trying to pick it up and like keep trying to get better and just taking the opportunity.
When you were at the Blue last year, you had so many different roles, but it seemed like you brought the same level of energy. We saw nights where you had a 20-point, 20-rebound game, and then we saw nights where you come in off the bench, you get 5 steals, and then you're out. How do you try to bring that level every single night, regardless of maybe what's asked of you?
I feel like it's just a mindset. Like if you go out there and like just try your hardest. My dad always said that he'll come to watch the game if I try my hardest. So I'm trying to go with that approach my whole career.
And then yeah, last thing for you, just how does that fit in? Potentially playing alongside some guys like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Chet Holmgren, some of these guys that are, all NBA, incredible talents. How do you try to fit your game inside of the team system?
I mean, do other things than like the things they're good at. Like obviously they can score and like do all that stuff. So I just gotta like do the little things that can make the team better and help them as well.
Well, I know everybody at Paycom Center is looking forward to seeing you all for the first time here this season. Good luck out there, Malevy.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, that's Malevy Leons. I'm Nick Gallo, and this is Thunder Basketball. Joel, I know, opening night will be its own thing, but have you put thought into, getting to play inside that building again here tonight, and just given the success that you had here at home last year?
Yeah, I'm super excited, honestly. It feels super I'm super comfortable just being in our building, being back home. I'm happy to be home, and I'm super excited to see what our fans have for us tonight.
I mean, it's been a little over a week into training camp now. What sort of steps forwards do you feel like this group has taken in the time that you've been here so far?
Yeah, just continue to grow. I think throughout the season we always just preach growth, regardless of what our record is, what we're doing, how last game or what the next game is. We just try to grow in every area, and I think that this group as a whole has continued to get 1% better every day.
Is there anything you do during your pregame routine at home that you don't do on the road? Is there like a food that they have in the back that you eat here that they don't always have on the road, or it's like anything that's different and special?
The biggest difference for me is my dogs. Like having to take care of my dogs and make sure they're settled and ready to take a nap. And normally my dogs are really routine, so they know that when I go lay down, they have to lay down as well. But if I don't give them like a treat before it's time to lay down, they won't lay down. So my dogs is the biggest difference from home and away games.
The big talk with AC last season was he was the only one with championship experience. Now he's the only one with experience defending the championship. Just how much have you seen him continue to, really try to show you guys what to expect?
Yeah, I think AC's taking the same approach as he did last year, honestly. I don't think he's looking at it any different. I think he wants to continue to get better as a player. He wants us to get better as a team. And I think we're all taking the same approach. And we're not looking at it as defending a championship. We're looking at it as a team that's hungry to get better and continue to get better.
You obviously slimmed down in the off season. How do you think that kind of changes the way you kind of guard some of these larger front court players in the West, kind of like AD the other night?
Yeah, I guess time will tell. I guarded AD for a little bit, but I haven't really guarded anybody else that was one of the bigger guys on the West. But time will tell. I'm excited to compete, whatever it is. One of my biggest haters is walking this way, so. But I'm just excited. I'm excited to compete regardless of who it is, and I'm excited to see what I can do out there.
Anything else for Jaylin?
Thank you. Thanks, Jaylin.